Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
Yep.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go and see that Aureus chap Arhu mentioned?
So, I want to take care of this boat that's on fire real quick. I have a rain scroll. So.
9-inch nail. Oh no.
Oh, what'd you do?
I
you
made
stole.
a mistake.
Oh no.
He's real upset.
Oh no.
Oh, he's fine now. I wonder what would happen if you used a fireball scroll on it.
That doesn't belong to us, you know.
But those nails you stole.
All right, it doesn't. Sometimes
on
I get a
accident.
little overzealous while I'm on the
I'm
job.
not a thief.
I'm a thief, dude.
Overzealous.
I'm a thief.
Then why'd you get on my
When it comes
ass?
to sniffing out sorcerers,
Like,
Because
hey,
you didn't do
that's
it well.
not ours.
whatever will make our job
Oh,
easier.
At least try hard, dude.
I see how it is.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know how you did that. I thought the
All
old
these
gal's
fish racks.
fate was...
Yeah.
Really? The greatest warriors in Riverlong could cross a road.
Ooh, I like this music.
Shores? Here? Inside? That was some fast acting there. Many thanks on behalf of madness. Yeah, zombies, skeletons, you know the story.
Found a fire arrow. Any arrows I find, I'll send your way.
Okay.
Ahoy, sailor! Are you enjoying the fresh wind? Those orcs must be
Yeah, there's some
out of their
shafts and
marvelous
arrowheads.
minds launching
Oh, can I just put them together and it'll craft them?
wizard
Yeah,
besides.
I think so.
I'll tell you, the only time I'd consider waging a suicide campaign like that would be if whatever I sought was something
Yeah, let me
worth
try that.
dying over. Name's Conrad, cargo trader, sea captain, an expert in all things nautical. Folks across Andervale know to give old Conrad a holler when it comes to rare imports and magical items.
Is that why we never sail to Youthful Gore anymore?
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really...
You should level up, dude.
Oh yeah.
You're level 2. Target group is too far away. Can I link myself too? Wait, stand still. It's so lame. I want to be able to follow you. Slash follow. I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit.
Okay. Nice.
Report!
Nothing to report, sir.
You'll never have anything to report.
Isn't that a good thing?
Were you gonna go into charisma?
I see. I'm Sergeant Curtis, proud protector of this house of
I wasn't really planning on it.
I usually like to, so I might.
Tell me about yourself.
Courteous is my name. The Legion is my calling.
It's in the
This
room.
is a storing house for Legion supplies. Perhaps the most important building in the realm, by my and others' estimation. And I, Sergeant Courteous, have been trusted to guard it.
Okay. Well, we totally won't break in there at some point.
God, duty's not so bad, hey?
Would be quite a bit better if I could do it in
I'll handle this threat for all our sheiks.
She wouldn't hurt a fly, and I won't let you hurt a horn on her head.
This place reeks of orc stench.
Ah, who better than a proven orc crusher to convince my dumbbell of a friend here that orcs are predators, not pets?
Enough of that. I know how dangerous an orc can be. but this one has been reformed.
Corey, we
Anyone
got some
can
orc
see
drama
that she's
over here.
completely docile.
Orc drama.
Prejudiced friend here still
Are
wants
you
to
fighting?
talk.
No, so we got a guard that's in love with an orc, and another guard who's like, you can't do that.
My friend here and I were patrolling outside the city walls, when who did I see creeping along the shore but this lovely orcish lady.
Listen
For a
in.
second, as long as eternity, we locked eyes. Perhaps confused by the butterflies in her stomach, she sprang up and began running, claws bared towards Marius. Fortunately for him, I had the presence of mind to ignore my sword and instead adroitly fling my pouch of trinkets towards her. A vial of love potion shattered over her head, and when she turned to face me, she became instantly enamored.
I don't think it lasts that long,
I'm
does it?
sure she must have been compelled to
like
join
3
the Orcish
turns.
army under some kind of duress. A lady with such a
Unless you have a different
sour
potion.
manner would never willingly join up with those
Permanent
vicious
charm
marauders.
potion.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's making shit up to...
I can assure you there wasn't a hint of sweetness in those murderous eyes when she lunged at my throat. She may
I'll be right
be
back.
confined here for
Okay.
now, but who's telling when she'll escape and who she'll rip to shreds?
You've got a good point, Marius.
Ah, I've always had an amateur interest in all things alchemical. When I read in an esteemed periodical from the Wizards of Youthful Gore about an amazing opportunity that could change my life, I had to act fast or lose the once-in-a-lifetime deal. I sent away for the world-famous love potion, available for a limited time only, and it has worked exactly as promised.
You see what a fool my friend has been, spending all his cash on snake oil and bringing a temporarily tranquilized monster into our midst to boot.
What kind of monster would lie in a published advertisement? I'm sure the effects of the potion will be everlasting, as printed.
Maybe before the Great Orc Raid we had time to indulge Ninius's idiotic obsessions. But now we're needed at our posts. I can hardly believe I've been wasting time protecting an orc when I should be running them through.
Excuse my friend's violent outbursts. He hasn't enjoyed a woman's touch in quite some time now. It makes him a bit edgy.
Get shit on, Marius.
Your woman's touch is less of a loving caress and more of a claw shanked brutally through the throat. I'll take my chances as a bachelor, thanks. You see, he'd believe it was noon at midnight if he read it on a printed pamphlet. Please tell me you can reason with him, or ditch reason and use your sword to shave him from his murderous darling.
This isn't really my problem. Oh no. Now I've got to make a decision.
Alright, sorry about that.
She could be a valuable source of information. No, you're good.
That is true.
Do we want to kill her?
This place
I'm
reeks
of the
stench.
mind where we could use her for information, but
Just kills
also
him.
if she does kill him, then it'll be kind of funny.
Let her live. If that potion were truly worthless, it wouldn't have been able to charm her in the first place. In this docile state, she may prove to be a source of valuable information.
You're right. The information she provides could well turn the tides here in Sicile.
Bravo! I trust not only the potion, but my scaly sweetheart in and of herself.
Bravo.
You're going to regret this. We're
Maybe.
all going to regret
Shut up,
this.
Marius.
I don't think I'm gonna regret it.
Yeah, not me.
See ya.
bringing your little orcish
Kori.
It is like breath
Why?
Get shut on.
What's the star here? Oh, it's just the map marker for the warehouse. Okay.
Ready, boys?
Yeah.
Steady? We'll be leaving as soon as we're packed up. I swear I can hear that bleeding.
I swear.
Yo, talk to this guy. His name's Bill. He just moves at you.
Bill.
Well, tuck my tail and call me Bill.
Move.
Address me directly. I thought I'd never see you.
No, come here. Come listen in. I'm talking with him.
Oh, me and my brother Baldur.
Oh, what?
Zero caught
Yeah.
all around Sightseal, from dock to graveyard and back again. Speaking of Bull, you ought to say hello to him. He's clairvoyant, you know. Can tell your fortune to the T.
Man, he's got a deep voice.
Wow. Bill and Bull.
I'm seeing 2 feet approaching me, and here you are. My powers astound even me. I'm Bull, the leading clairvoyant.
Clairvoyant.
The 2 feet never bother to ask.
Gotta know your
but
fortune,
I
dude.
see all that is and is to be.
Oh, I will.
Of course, most winsome.
What would I like to
Of
know?
course. What would you
Will I
like
be
to
lucky
know?
in love? Am I gonna fall in love in this game, Kori?
Well, that depends, 2 feet. That depends. I see that love has caused you to falter in the past. Yes, falter dearly. You must reconcile your mistakes before you will find true love.
How will I die?
Death. I see.
Oh no, he got freaked out because I'm gonna die horribly. Thanks, Bull. Bull and Bill.
All right. So, looking at the map, I'm gonna go to these yellow stars, I guess. I guess we'll hit this crime scene first.
Crime scene it is.
Halt! These gates are to remain closed at all times. Will now be a little red imp's uncle, the Source Hunter. Sorry for the gruff
Just need a
treatment.
key, dog.
I don't think you're quite ready to head out into the
Oh,
wilds
man.
to me. Also, a party of
Oh,
two runs
you
the
have to
risk
tell
of
him to
being
open the
outflanked and
gate?
outnumbered. I'd bring some backup if I were you. Of course, thank you for
Alright.
heeding my words of warning, Hunter. Son.
Yeah, we gotta hear.
Fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my necks.
Yeah, look at all those dead bodies out.
Uh-oh. That doesn't look good.
Dude, a hatch and a chest.
How do we get up there? Oh wait,
You
Kori.
down there?
Kori. Just get down
Is
there.
actually, are you teleporting or something?
I'm trying to... Hang on. I gotta get inside of it.
Are you telekinesing it? I don't think that's a verb. Come on.
Trying to cancel.
Try harder.
I'm trying.
More brain power.
I'm trying. Target is too far. It's out of sight. It's blocked. Can't do it. Can't be done.
More clearly.
To the crime scene.
Ooh, what's this place? General store closed indefinitely.
Under lock and key.
I think it's locked.
Locked, Dave. It's locked. I couldn't tell by all the words saying locked coming up over your head. But...
She's fine. I mean,
Ooh, another poisoned arrowhead. Ah. So the first thing I did when I played this weekend is I went around this way, and I went into this house, and this house turns out to be the morgue, you know, where the mortician is. And I go upstairs, and I was like, "Ooh, I really want that stuff off the table." And so I stole it, but he saw it, and so I had to kill him.
Ooh.
Yeah. But I didn't know about fleeing.
I'm gonna steal his ledger.
Striking it rich!
Alright, calm down, dude.
Dude, you're really striking it rich with the ledger.
Just a mortuary
Oh,
ledger.
he's here. Oh, he actually.
I'm gonna read it. Read.
Keep him down.
Furthermore, I find it impossible that any but Mayor Cecil, Captain Arius, Evelyn, or Esmeralda would have been able to gain access to the body without my noticing. A corpse can't just vanish into thin air, and even if it could, it's not as though a strong wind could blow a sack of gold onto the empty slab. No, one of them must have been involved, but as long as no one gets... But as long as no one goes digging up Jake's coffin, I don't see how the crime could ever be traced back to me.
Looks like the mortician has reason to suspect Mayor Cecil, Captain Aureus, Evelyn, and Esmeralda of something.
Sounds like he's guilty. Or worried that they're trying to frame him. Where'd you go? Oh, are you upstairs?
Yeah. I was trying to steal stuff.
Did you get in
Then
trouble?
he came up.
Wait, keep talking.
Yeah.
We'll have none of that.
Oh,
you
man.
No, damn it. We gotta take him downstairs. You at least close the door?
Wait, can you... Wait, what if... Here, stop talking to him.
Yeah.
So, what's the bad
Now
news?
sneak back there.
More orcs rampaging through the docks? Or have those infernal statues sent another soul flying to his death?
Yeah, I got the key.
Like I said,
Okay,
I'm sure
unidentified
it's
cloth
not
boot,
the ghoul responsible for snatching that
shield,
body. As far as I can reckon,
static cloud
the
air,
most likely
and an
suspects
eye.
are Mayor Cecil.
Why is there an eye back
Family
here?
business. Yes, there's been a Roberts
eye?
escorting stiffs into the next life since the
Yeah.
foundation of Cyseal itself. They don't write epics about morticians, but I'm proud of my work nonetheless.
Okay, I think I got everything. Job. Good distraction.
Yeah, no problem.
Sad story, that. Though if I'm speaking plainly, the sentimental
Still haven't looked at
aspect
the
of it
crime
doesn't
scene,
make
so I
much
feel
of
like
an
I'm getting
impression on an
information on
undertaker.
something I don't know anything
Especially not
about.
these days, with so many laid low by the orcs and such like.
I mean, we can come back to him.
I just concern myself with...
Yeah.
Okay. I might be able to see if this works.
Alright, so it looks like the building is around.
I'm gonna send you these boots.
Hang on. I'm gonna send my dog downstairs.
Okay.
Dear me. Oh, how the coast reminds me of my long-fled youth.
New recipe.
I sailed the
Improved spear.
I walked the world.
Yeah, I read a book, dude.
That's better than a regular spear.
I know, it's improved. So, buildings in this town that have like gold stuff in them, you gotta steal it. Makes you so much money.
No, we can't steal, dude.
You kidding me?
Also, look at these
Look,
boxes.
there's all these.
Hanging around again, are you?
Huh?
Waiting for what?
Oh.
I'll thank you to leave me be, rogue rat.
Oh, you think you can speak that way to us?
We're just stealing from the rich people and selling it to the middle class.
That sounds like a loaded justification for being a criminal.
Now, this man, he's a criminal.
I'm listening. Nobody has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Not a delight for me.
No, scratch that. It is so much more than a delight. It is
Quite the
an
exaggeration.
intervention of fate. Yes, that's it. Fate has put me on this
I
very
highly
spot,
doubt it.
so I may tell you all about a most intriguing opportunity.
I don't like this man. Sounds like a sales.
Mendius, at your service.
Yeah,
What is my
Mendius.
profession?
Mendius.
Well, I'll tell you what it used
Who's
to be.
named Mendius?
Now that is a
Yeah,
man of
I hope no one's watching your video.
What does a man of medicine do but mend what
Sorry,
has first
Mendius.
been broken?
We're sorry, man.
Save lives, to be sure, but today I change them.
You changed them, dude.
They changed their lives.
They call the undead a problem, my friend, but those who know the ways of the fabulous five see no problems. They see opportunity. An enterprising spirit can
An
wrench
enterprising
riches from
spirit,
cool
dude.
dead rocks, or from cool dead full stop.
I don't care about his opportunity. If you're interested, you can talk to him. I don't. Something.
You're not gonna talk to him? But he gives us a great opportunity.
You really believe that?
I mean, he just wants us to kill undead,
So
right?
you're just hanging around.
I don't know.
Never saw you in the king crab before. You're welcome to scratch me behind the ears if you like. I won't scratch back.
You talking to this cat?
I am Unsinkable Sam.
Oh wow.
At least that's what they call me around here. Used to be a ship's cat, but the clipper I was on sank when I was
Animal
able to
talking
wrestle
is dope in this
himself through the
game.
waves. The people here
I know.
were kind and took me in. Been the king crab's foremost
the
patron
best
ever
part.
since. A magnificent ship she was. Used to belong to a pirate, I was told. Unlike me, she didn't prove to be unsinkable, though. We hit the cliffs right neath the lighthouse. Not very apt a name for that building, I must say, for no light was shining from it. The moment I hit the water, I writhed around like I would on a hot tin roof. By some miracle, I managed to reach the beach, covered in kelp and smelling worse than a fish's funeral parlor. But I was alive, and that was more than anybody else could say. So I was. What friends I had. They drowned alongside the rats I used to hunt in the galley.
Oh man.
And there I was,
All alone? Oh no.
Not that I
Poor
had it bad
Sam.
here, mind you. I've milk and fish aplenty. Most folks will pet me kindly, and when one of the village girls holds me tight against her ample bosom, I purr up a storm. But I do long for a companion of my own kind, and in that regard, there is no one like Maxine.
Ooh, Maxine.
Maxine, the mayor's darling pet. So gentle, so fair a feline. The grace of her whiskers, the subtle palette of dyes in her sable coat. She's one of a kind, that cat.
Sounds like we got us a cat romance.
She likes me. I know she does. But when I declare my love, she backs away. I don't know why. I have serenaded her and braved many a bucket of water for my efforts. But for some reason, she is not to be swayed. By all means.
What do you think of the undead?
People make a fuss about them because they endanger the lands around the city. They never bother me when I'm out for my monthly walk, though. But still, I do detest them. I mean, they're so unnatural, aren't they? Cats can have 9 lives, but humans are only entitled to 1. Oh, don't mention orcs to me. Worse than dogs, that lot. Sank Walrus Willie's boat right from under him. Best anchovy fisher in the world he was. A loss to us all.
Oh man. Sam the cat has just as much at stake in what's going on as the rest of us.
Ah, hello. I suppose you're here to viciously interrogate me for information.
His
I
log
don't
is
have,
named Kitty
like
Love.
our noble Captain Aureus before you.
Investigate why
I'm the
Maxine
Duke
isn't
of
interested.
Though
Oh, we
I
will.
suppose my name is in
We're
the
gonna find out, dude.
We're going on a quiz.
You've heard of me by
A
now.
pretentious look.
It's very tragic news. I won't posture and say that the Counselor and I were anything near allies, but I truly never wish the man harm.
What's up, Francis?
Alright, Duke.
Dude, he's asking if I've heard the revelation.
Well, what's this?
What revelation?
Medora, you lummox.
Oh, I have.
Some pardons, comrade. This old bear's edgier than a dodecahedron these days. I'll tell you, it sure does mean
The
good to
conduit.
set eyes on another of our order. From Academy West, aren't you?
Oh,
Give Captain more
another
truce
source
my
hunter.
regards next time you see him.
Fortune? Ha! He should be so lucky.
You wouldn't. I trained up in Academy North, after all. We don't cross paths with you Westies all that often.
Westies.
But it's always a pleasure when we do.
Oh, well, thanks.
Medora's the name. Retired, or so the Order keeps trying to tell me, but never out of commission. My hand to your cause and my sword at your side.
What?
Heavens hornets! That's quite a story, comrade. And come to think of it, one that might concern you. See, I'm here on, well, let's call it a loan from a town to the north of here. Hunter's Edge by name. There's been an attack there, comrade. Orcs. Not your run-of-the-mill savages either, but ones who've taken dark magic to new heights. What they want in Hunter's Edge, I can't say, but it's my responsibility to send them packing. Preferably with their horns in their suitcases and a knee-knocking fear of ever crossing paths with a sauce hunter again.
Uh-oh.
I came south seeking the Legion's help, only to find it tied here in Sicil. They don't have a spare soldier to send northward, and even in my finest form, I
You
can't clear the place
about.
of that many orcs without backup.
This lady's a source hunter
Eager imbeciles we sent to the
that's
Northern
looking for
Cave.
help.
Do I seem like the sort who concerns myself with
By the
such?
skin of my teeth, comrade. The savages were rounding up villagers when one of them activated a tripwire on our village wizard's property. Fortunately for me, that particular wizard has a penchant for things that go boom in the night.
Hey.
I managed to wrench free of my captor's grip and flee toward the forest. He pursued me for miles, but I'd lost him before I made it into the Sicil hinterlands. Well, comrade, I hadn't thought of it till you tapped my shoulder just now. But perhaps that's where you come in.
Oh, man. Are we getting roped into some shit again?
I need a contingent I can trust if I'm to take back the town. And the way I see it, you could use reinforcements here in town. I've been scouting Sicil for some time now, and I believe I've sussed out sufficient intel to help solve the murder of the Counselor. With our minds and swords in tandem, we'll make short work of the perpetrator. Well, you know the old expression. 2's a tea party, 3's an invasion. I know this place like the back of my hand by now, and the orcs up north will be short work for a train.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I've never heard that phrase.
No? I mean, it's a
Come now,
pretty
Alistair.
common phrase.
Surely you've met your match once or twice.
What the hell is 4? An apocalypse?
Total apocalypse, yep.
Careful now. Your head's grown more swollen than saffron's, I dare
Yeah, let's do it.
Fantastic plan. With 3 source hunters working in tandem, we'll put an end to all the evils bent against this fair land.
Another source hunter on the team.
That's the spirit. Listen closely now.
Alright, dog. You do you,
That's the
Madora.
sound of every orc and soul.
Medora. Oh, alright, I am Medora. I was Medora the whole time.
Oh my god, I've been fooled.
Oh no.
No.
Do I seem like the sort who concerns myself with such things?
You'll be concerned and I'm with
Do you want a controller?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Sending you some arrows.
Oh, come, darling, don't dither. You must speak with Mendius and join the Fabulous Five immediately. I so long for us to realize our true potential.
There's a
side by
hatch
side,
down
spirit by
here.
spirit, heart by heart.
I'm talking with Anna.
That
Okay.
I have. For nearly a lifetime, it seems. Well, I'm sure you must know what I mean. Like existence itself lacked a significant component. Like if you could only fill a certain void, could connect with the right body, the right spirit. Together you could uncover new and thrilling vistas. I believe I have found that component, that body, that spirit within you, Source Hunter. Come, if ever we are to be united, we must truly entwine our fates. We must link our causes forevermore.
Sounds lovely.
Yes, you must join the Fabulous Five right away,
Aw, man.
as soon as time permits. Together, as a team, we'll explore the boundless realm before us. We'll uncover fate, inch by inch. I am Anna, jewel in the crown that is the Fabulous Five. I've cut 1,000 throats, and baked 1,000 bread rolls, stolen the crown jewels of the Queen of Arata, and, with my pockets full, helped her reach enlightenment.
Damn.
When the day comes that I die, the gods will evacuate the heavens to make space for my formidable collection of designer slippers. I contain multitudes, you see, and I am utterly replete. Except that, much to my dismay, I had as yet to find the companion to whom my heart so clearly calls. But then, Source Hunter, you wandered into...
Alright, so this chick's
Tell
in
me,
love with me.
Alistair,
Nice.
have you ever had the fortune of challenging...
Always good to have people in love with.
Hunter's Edge?
By that I mean she's probably bullshitting me to get me to join the Fabulous Five.
It's you. Just the person to answer a question that's been knocking
Ew.
around my mind since our
I want the
first meeting.
Fabulous Five.
Now then, how curious of you to show interest in a lonesome stranger at the bar. Let me answer by saying that who I am is hardly any of your business. And then, can I tell you? I suppose I can, and I could. But why would I turn my attention away from this whiskey when Mendius...
Good point. You should go upstairs.
I went down in the...
Alright, I'm coming.
No one's down here, we could steal stuff.
Oh,
My favorite pastime.
Nobody's looking. So my morals go out the window.
Nothing but rubbish!
Yeah, why are you picking up junk?
I accidentally picked up some.
Oh.
Was.
Simple tavern shell. Cellar chest.
I
You
have
just take the
fire
whole thing.
arrows.
Look out!
Maybe the lock can be jimmied.
We still don't have lock picking.
No, I got a key. Oh, jeez. Corroded copper amulet. Unidentified heavy crossbow. Holding a resurrect scroll.
Send me the crossbow. I might be able to ID it.
Okay. Give me 1 sec. You over here. Simple tavern. Cellar chest. Yeah, let's send this to
Ooh,
you.
another wand.
Alright, stand back. Got the fire arrow for this.
Flying fire!
Ooh. No damage.
I'll send you the
Oh, dude, a
crossbow.
wooden water wand. A fine wooden water wand. It's unidentified.
Yeah, send that over.
Yep.
Now I got 2 upgraded ones.
Nice.
Good dealio. Thank you.
And I got less elegant leather armor of the runner. Okay. That's a big upgrade.
Alright, is that all down here?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop.
Have you checked out the crime scene yet?
Greetings.
No.
I don't mean to hinder your investigation, but I cannot.
It's right here.
Glorious to see you once
Oh, that's
more,
that religious
fair
guy.
friend. I hope you've given some thought to
I
my
haven't talked to
revelation.
you before, Francis.
I think only of your eternal soul, after all. You mean you haven't heard? Oh, what fortune that I may share the goddess's salvation with one who has, as yet, been lost. Steel yourself, friend, for your mortal spirit could be forever transformed from this moment forth. The conduit, our link to the goddess herself, has given us a special gift, and the gift is thus: by following her instructions and becoming initiated into the one way, we can each of us live on
Kori.
for a span greater than the
What are you
number
doing?
of stars that twinkle
Nothing.
within the goddess's right
Just looking in the
eye.
bookshelves.
Ah, for this hallowed information, you must seek an immaculate chapel. Go north, friend, through the forest and into the town of Silverglen, where all may be revealed. There, among her followers and friends, dwells the goddess's ecstasy, her one way. She came from on high to we mortals and showed us the path to the goddess, where all living souls are naturally inclined. She showed us that injury and malady need not mark the end of life, but that through her methods we could ascend to greater life in service of the goddess. What's in a name, dear friend? For we all begin equal in the conduit's eyes, and only through great deeds may enter into her inner ring. Go on the path to the righteous, my friend. Forget not that the conduit has great plans for you.
Thanks, Francis. And we leave. Where you at?
Oh, you know. Just walking by me
Kori.
sitting on this bench. Walked right by me.
Oh, were you stealth?
No, I was
Praise
sitting on a
be that
bench.
Ahu the wizard built those newfangled
Yo,
weapons
what's
of
up?
his.
What's going on in here? Yeah,
I
just
swear
barged
I
in.
saw a lady in red upon the beach, but everyone laughs and
sheriff.
says,
Ooh, she's got a smoke grenade. Could be good. Good.
Oh, you're trading with her?
Yeah. Ooh, she's got a lot of skill books, dude.
Nice. For what?
Looks like Rose and Necro? I'm not quite sure.
Ruby.
I'll need to unlock this somehow.
Dang it. Kori, don't you steal from that chest over there.
Why not?
I mean, I won't do it, because...
I heard you trying to, dude.
No, I was trying to open the door.
Uh-huh.
Also, you know what?
What?
Skill books ain't cheap. And I see
They're
this
not.
painting.
Don't do it.
I did it.
Oh, you did it.
I stole the painting of a man.
We're gonna have so many chances to do later. No idea. Once we get to the mayor.
Alright, we gotta go talk to Aurelius. Get permission to go into this.
Alright.
Source down.
Actually, I think that's only roast pig.
Ah, yes. Yes, of course. This time.
Why is this screen?
Ah,
All right,
return.
Mindius.
Oh, it's not merely an opportunity.
You talking to him again? He catch you on the way out.
He look, dude. He's gonna
To
offer
become
us
the
money.
full extent of the promise that is locked
And adventure.
inside of each and every one of us. So first of all, let me ask you this question.
Let me ask you, Corey. Right? Do you like adventure?
You're becoming him, dude. Don't see what you're shilling.
No.
You're straight up shilling.
It's a once in a lifetime opportunity, dude.
Oh no, you're becoming him. This is what happens when
If we
you go
pass it
in.
up now, it's gonna be gone forever.
Okay, let's.
Of course I do. How could someone in my profession not?
There's like an in-between answer here, but let's
Adventure
just.
is what we live for.
Yeah.
You and I share.
Yeah,
No,
see,
we
Corey?
don't, dude.
I told you.
I
No.
never doubted it for a moment.
He's just trying to relate to us so he can bullshit us more.
The rush of
Don't be
finding
so
yourself
cynical,
in a
dude.
goblin ambush, knowing you'll prevail.
Dude, I
and
steal and I
He's-
remain cynical. That's what I do.
He's just passionate, dude.
I should have been a rogue. Goddamn.
Too bad your line of work comes with such measly recompense. Am I right? The wage of a mere soldier. Now, between you and me,
Ah, no, come on, dude.
don't you sometimes wish you could earn?
No. I steal so I can earn.
Well,
Well,
can't say I
can't
have.
say that I haven't.
I'm a thief, dude. I have to lie.
And I can't say that I have.
Nope, never stolen, never. I'm content.
Well, don't quarrel about it on my account. Still, if a
Come on,
matter
Corey.
is
I'm giving you a really dirty
it's
glare right
divisive,
now.
mainly because
Shut
it's
up,
alluring,
Mendius.
and riches are so
He's
very
tearing us apart,
alluring.
dude.
Even so, my friend, matters of a pecuniary nature aside, what is life without variety?
I swear he likes to hear himself
Spice.
talk.
To be a source hunter
He
must
does.
get frightfully dreary sometimes. Am I right? All those orders. Investigate this, retrieve that, and at the
I
end
know.
of the day, what do you have to show for it?
You're
Wouldn't you
right.
prefer to call your own shots? Be your own boss?
I could be my own boss.
Dude, we already are our own boss.
Dude,
we
I could
chose
be-
to accept this. Oh no. Oh no.
It's better
Damn
to lead
straight
than
I'm
to
a
follow.
leader.
That much is true.
I disagree. I, for one, am content with my station.
Yeah, because I'm a
You
leader.
disagree with one another. But that proves you are firm-willed. That you have the minds of independence, not dependence.
He's right.
Admit, life's too
God
short
damn
to
it, he's
spend
right.
doing someone else's
Stop
bidding.
being right,
Am I right?
Mendius.
Of course I am.
Oh, shut the fuck up,
Help
dude.
you attain the dream. Enact the change.
Yes.
He could help us
Oh,
attain the dream, dude.
He's trying to mind game us so hard right now.
Exactly why I'm
No.
here.
Dude,
Why
no.
fate has put me right by the door
Oh,
to the
it
king
was
crown,
fate the whole time.
so that I
Dude,
could
it's
meet
not
you.
fate.
It's fate,
Tell
Corey. We
you
gotta go
about
on
the
this adventure.
marvel that is the fabulous
Oh,
five.
dude, I'm about to split with
invitation
you.
to
This
join
is
is
ridiculous.
yours.
We gotta join the
Grab it.
Fabulous Five. And you are.
At your service.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
I didn't
I'm
get
going
your
to
name.
talk to Esmeralda.
Well, the fabulous.
You figure out what you want to do with him, okay?
Saying the words that
I can't listen anymore.
You like nothing more than to enlist,
Well, Kori,
wouldn't you? Of course,
I'm gonna enlist.
of course.
God.
All I gotta do is sign the waiver, dude.
Sign this waiver, and just like your marvelous, magnificent. Oh, but what am I saying? Fabulous is the word. You may not realize it yet, but your fortunes, your very life is about to change for the better. Oh, it's a pretty straightforward task, this one. Now, in this town dwells a wizard. Ahu is his name, and he's a frightful eccentric. Scientific type, you know the kind. Favors reason over faith and all that. Not Fabulous 5 material, him. One of them was a big lumbering apparatus. A frightful automaton shaped like a giant made of steel. It was supposed to crush the undead by the dozens, piloted as it was by a trained legionnaire. But you can guess what happened. Did it become sentient? Was it cursed? Whatever the cause, the thing relieved itself of its pilot and headed north towards
He's trying to get us to turn against Arhu.
Now ask yourself,
I'm a little bit disillusioned now.
it could smash the city.
Would that make me join as well? I guess so.
I don't know.
Check the log.
There are those in this world who belong to the
We accepted and are eagerly awaiting our first assignment. I guess so.
eat such monstrosities for breakfast.
Shoot a fire arrow at him.
Find this wizard's abomination.
A rogue robot of Arhu's that has taken over a northern cave.
In the name
Clear
of
the
our
cave.
hallowed guild.
Alright, I guess that's in.
See, I told you, man. Adventures abound.
Yeah, but for him, if we really wanted to be our own boss, wouldn't we get the assignment ourselves? We already do.
I mean,
I'm just saying, dude.
I mean, yes.
It makes sense.
That's a good point.
I bet Tim Fred's been sprung up by his ears down now.
Inject some vim into your routine.
Where are you at?
Crafting areas. I'm by where Mend is.
Aaron has as many friends
Cool.
as the man with many cheeses.
Where is Arius's office? Alright, we should probably head over that way.
Snake, wing of worm, brew and spice and stir and churn.
Alright, you take care of that while I craft some arrows.
Hey, this guy's looking for an actor. I mean, we gotta do it, right?
What?
Are you ready to be an actor?
Actor?
Come
I've been waiting my whole life.
Hear the stage calling you.
I can hear the stage call.
And who are you supposed to be?
I'll wait for you to get here.
Okay. Okay. I also bought. Okay. Get this work. I can't learn tree poisoning. Alright, well I have the book for when I can. I'm on my way.
Zimbabwe.
There's a chicken right here you could talk to.
Well, I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, sorry about that. Are you here? Kori?
I'm here.
You ready to become an actor?
Yes, sir.
Take it up with Katerina. She's the
Oh.
master of this pig circus.
What do you say?
Don't
Take it
you
up with
have an
Katerina.
impressive library here inside?
Alright, let's go talk to this girl.
I should have been
I
one
think she's
of the
right here.
great- No.
What's up? What's up? Katerina the Fair?
I'm all listening.
Well, I'm Katerina the Fair, fairest first lady of the fair, of course. I do love making the acquaintance of my patrons, and who knows which of them might become one of my performers. I've an open stage in want of talent, and I've often found the best young performers among the rank and file of the audience. The theatre's fever has overcome you, has it? Marvelous! I do so love a fresh green talent ready to bloom. But I support players, not writers, you see. If you want to perform here, you'll have to find tried and true material. Check the library and see if any of the classics there interest you. I'd love to see a Source Hunters take on one of the old standards.
Okay. So do we want to go to the library first?
Sure.
Okay. Where's that at? Alright. Apparently it's in town. We'll find it. We'll find it.
Yeah.
You talk to this guy?
No.
He's all alone, dude.
Of course he is. He's Cedric the Sensation.
Don't pity me. No, sir. Just a few years ago, I was the all-singing, all-dancing, all-sensational darling of the town. People came from far and wide just to witness my amazing act. When Reginald came, he brought some fantastic prop with him. Now, have you seen it? A talking head. Now, I never expected a silly
Talking
gimmick
heads?
like that to be my main competition. It seems even my usually choosy audience has been taken in by that hack's little gizmo. I'm a man of skill, sleight of hand, feats of wit, and pure entertainment. This curio is ruining what used to be an art. And even when there's no crowd to speak of, old Reggie still has at least one fan calling bravo and hee-haw. Sure as the sun sets, that one devotee attracts 5 more, and those 5 more all curious about the commotion.
I bet Reggie's
I don't
buying
know
his
how
fans.
he inspires such loyalty with less talent contained between his hat and his boots.
You think?
I've in my
Yeah.
crusty hang.
I think it's a conspiracy.
Hmm.
Alright, we'll come back. Or I will at least. I'm gonna talk to the chicken. God, I have such a hard time clicking on these moving chickens.
Chicken, come here.
Lucia's shape is gone, gone, gone. Think it vanished through one of them swirly shrines?
Oh man.
Not Bersha.
The sheep?
Oh.
Check these crates.
Can you spare a coin?
You're the rat.
This good sir needs a coin.
Just a coin.
Coin or 2, noble spirit? 1 coin or 2?
I'm gonna trade him. All he has is apple juice. You know what? I'll buy your apple juice.
Capital.
Yeah. He wanted 2 coins, so I bought his apple juice for 2 coins.
Have some pity.
I've just got back from the realm of fairy. It was lovely, but I should have brought my winter boots.
Winter boots.
Yeah. Where's the world of fairy? How did you get there?
I don't know.
Get the shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, bro? Know much about zombies, do ya? How about walking bone?
Yeah, undead. Where you at?
Got this woman
That's it,
caged up.
troops. Train up while you can. The next orcish strike can land at any moment.
She may have the look of a woman if you squint hard enough, but she's no more than a wild animal.
She bit this lady. She like bored
Reports
open.
of a strange-looking outsider skulking through the town with her bow drawn. I found her crouched behind a tree, taking aim at a fat old rat trotting along the city walls. I tapped her on the shoulder to see what was what, and the beast startled like a wild cat and lunged right
He
at me.
tapped her on the shoulder, and this girl jumped on her.
Tell you right in the
Bit her in the
face.
face.
It wasn't pretty, and now it's got a chunk ripped off it
Oh.
to boot.
Enjoy it while you can, Ver.
Ouch.
There's not another legionnaire in the
I
court
know.
who'll have you if I go round.
Well, that's to be decided. She doesn't seem to.
I've entered a
We're
duel.
here to hunt source, not play babysitter. Sorry, but we can't take responsibility for a stranger.
Yeah, I don't really want someone who bit some chunk of someone's face.
Yeah.
Emphasis on the strange. No, this feral stray is hardly our responsibility.
Can't say I'm surprised. You wouldn't want an untamed thing like.
If I've got my say, we'll...
Alright. We'll talk to Aurelius.